Greetings YouTube, welcome to a potentially exciting Dragon Quest update. Now, unlike the last video I made on Final Fantasy VII, this one is apparently official news. I say apparently because unfortunately I can't understand Japanese, so I am at the whim of Twinfinite here who have translated this for us. But according to this news, well actually before we get on to that, let's just set some context here. There was a live stream recently by Square Enix talking about the future of the Dragon Quest franchise, and one of the main things that's come out of that is this new mobile game, Dragon Quest Walk, which, to be honest with you, is supposed to be something to do with Pokemon Go style gaming on mobile, where you get to walk around and do stuff. Not something that I've really bothered with, so I'm not really interested in that myself. But that seemed to be the main takeaway from this presentation, even though there was something, in my view, even more exciting than that. And that is the fact that Yu Miyake, who is the man that oversees the franchise, actually announced that Square are definitely now working on Dragon Quest XII, the next main entry in the franchise. Now, they didn't have a whole lot of information to go forward with that, but they did just want to make that announcement that it is something they're working on, even though it's in early days. I'm kind of thinking, based on the reaction that Diablo Immortal received at BlizzCon last year when that was announced, that the reason why they've gone ahead and announced Dragon Quest XII in this way, even though they had nothing to show, was because they didn't want the same reaction to Dragon Quest Walk that Blizzard received for Diablo Immortal. And one of the things that people said back then was, at the very least, if Blizzard had announced something more concrete about their plans for PC and console Diablo, the backlash against Immortal wouldn't have been so bad. But seeing as how that was announced pretty much as the only project that was announced from that franchise last year, that's why it received so much hate. A lot of people assumed that they were taking resources away from those more beloved systems in order to concentrate on the mobile game. So perhaps this is what a lesson that Square Enix have learned, and so even though they don't have anything to show us yet with Dragon Quest XII, they did want to include it in the same announcement just to reassure us that Dragon Quest Walk, which they probably know a lot of their core audience is not going to be interested in, they're going to be trying to draw in that mobile audience for that, they don't want them to be concerned that they're taking resources away that would otherwise be going to a new Dragon Quest game, because that Dragon Quest game is in fact also in development. So what do you think of this news then, guys, and what do you hope to see from the next entry in Dragon Quest, the next main entry, of course, Dragon Quest XII? As we were told during this live stream, again, this is still going to be quite a ways off, so we will need to be patient for this one. It's still pretty much in the pre-planning, pre-production stages more than anything, it would appear. So they're actually, from what I can understand, they're actually requesting feedback from players as to what they would like to see brought forward into this game, perhaps from the previous games. I'm guessing in particular from Dragon Quest XI. And just for those of you on the channel as well that have been patiently waiting for my next video in that, I am working on it. I am still working on that series, and I'm looking forward to completing my walkthrough for that game. But there we have it then, guys. So Dragon Quest XII is in the works. This isn't a rumour, this is an official announcement. Maybe we'll get some more information from this about this at Square Enix's E3 presentation in a few days time, but I'm not going to hold my breath for that one. We'll just have to wait and see. But thanks for stopping by today, folks. Hope you all have a fantastic week, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.